Hello there, my name is Nia Muda and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm just going to tutorial. No. I'm just going to answer some questions that some persons asked in our group. All right. If you want to join the group, there's going to be a link in the description to join that. So I'll try to answer as much as I can so that I will continue in the next video. So will there be color glitches after I print a design? Yes, the possibility of color glitches is basically improper settings, not the designer now from the printer, or a faulty machine. So when you are going to print out your design, make sure you make inquiries where you are going, the printing press, find out the kind of machine that they are using. Okay, make sure that they are using quality machines that will bring out the best of your printout. Okay, the next question, is there a particular size for designs to be printed? Yes, there is a particular size for design to be printed. It depends on the kind of design you want to print. So if you want to if you want to print out let's say a um a tri-folded wedding card, it is A4, but it's going to be folded into three parts. So you know that the size is going to be A4, but it's going to be folded into three parts. All right. So you already know that this is going to be A4. If you want to do a complimentary card, a business card, you know the size. It's going to be A6. You know that size. All right. And then that's what you're going to design with. If it's going to be a flyer, is it going to be a portrait or is it going to be a landscape? Measurement is very important in design. You don't just design and post. Most designs that you see online, it is social media designs, just the normal regular Facebook post size, the one that fits your WhatsApp status. But if you want to go out to print, you need to consider whether it's going to be portrait or landscape. It's going to be A4 size. It's going to be A5 landscape or A5 portrait. You need to understand all these sizes. Very, very important. So I just want to go over to Google and type something here. So I'm just gonna type um different design sizes for flyers. Now you see my focus is just flyer design. So I'm just gonna go to videos, sorry, images, right? Now let me look for the one that will fit what I want to explain to you. All right, let me just begin from this. Now look at this, take a look at this. You will see that here there is a letterhead size. This size here is in inches. So you have 11 inches and 8.5 inches for the length. Sorry, for the breadth. Then for A5, you have 8.3 inches for the length and 5.8 inches for the breadth. This is what I'm talking about here. Now, if you want to be landscape, you know it's going to turn the other way around. That is to say, let me show you. If you want to be landscape, it's going to turn like this. It's going to go this way, right? It's not going to stand. So it's going to be like this now. So the 5.8 is going to be here. Then for the length, the 8.3 inches is going to be there. Do you understand that? So every design have its own size. So you need to pay attention to the size of the design that you are working with. Very, very important. Now, if you want to do a wedding card, for example, so let's say tri fold brochure size. Now, let's take a look at this. Let me open this. Now, take a look at this one here. All right. Now, look at this. You see that this is the flap, this is the back, and this is the front. You can see the way it's folded. Whereas it is A4. It's going to be A4, but it's going to be landscape. Do you understand that? It's going to be A4, but it's going to be landscape. You know, the regular A4 is usually portrait like this. So you see it like this, just long like this. But when you want to do something like this now, you have to make sure that it is not sleeping like this. That is what they call landscape. So once you've done that, then you can now come over here and do the division. So you will divide it equally in your design application. Here is going to be the flap, here is going to be the back, and here is going to be the front. This is how you do your trifold. So every design has what I'm trying to say is that every design have their own particular size. So you need to pay attention to that. All right. So the next question said, is there any way someone can back up his or her Pixellab design project with Pixellab app? The only way to back up your project in Pixellab is to copy the entire Pixellab folder and keep it. Right? Copy the entire Pixellab folder and keep it. Put it in your laptop or put it in a safe place, maybe on your drive or something. All right. So what I mean is that you go to your file. All right. Go to your file. All right. So go to your file and locate what's it called? The storage device is opening. And locate Pixellab folder. That is it. Pixellab. So locate the entire folder. This is the entire folder you will copy. This entire folder. It contains a lot of stuff. So copy that full folder, all right? Everything the way it is like that. So because if you open, you're going to see precepts, you're going to see some other files inside. But copy the full folder, the entire folder, and then save it. Are you seeing them now? Then when you save it somewhere, anytime you install Pixellab, just make sure that that folder is inside your internal storage. It will open. All your files will be restored. That is it. All right. So let's go to the next question. The next question, let's zoom to the next question. This next question is coming from Aziz. He said, can I print my design the way I design it? Can I print my design the way I design it? Yes, you can print your design the way you design it. Now, when you are creating your design, make sure that you are using high quality images. Yeah. And be careful the way you save your design. In the description of this video, all right, I'm going to add a particular video I did on how to save your design, the best way to save your design if you're using smartphone, Pixellab especially. This question is number 2. I make use of Canva. Can I print a particular size of flex without it distorting? Now, there is a limit to what you can do with your smartphone, but to an extent, you can create very good banners, flex banner with your smartphone. I have printed 20 by 16. It's a big, feet, 20 feet by 16 feet, and it came out very well. So just make sure that just the way my phone is like it's landscape. When you're designing, make sure that it is landscape like this, and you are zooming in and zooming out to add your elements. It will take you some little time, but it can come out very well. Just save it as a JPEG, okay? Save it as JPEG, and it will come out very well. Will there be color changes when I save my design for print? No, color does not change. Yeah, color doesn't really change. Personally, it doesn't really change. But automatically on your smartphone, your color is saved, or it is the default color is in RGB. That is for media print. It's already in RGB. So color doesn't change. Most time when you have color change, because of the printer, probably the setting wasn't right, or the printer itself, the machine itself is faulty. I have created design on my smartphone and I didn't see any kind of change whatsoever. Okay, please help me with the rough I want to print the design. So whenever you have this question from clients, just that because you're using a smartphone, maybe Canva or Pixellab, you cannot give them the raw file just like in CDRO, CorelDRAW, or PSD, Photoshop. So you want to let them know that you can handle the design, right? It's a flyer design, it's a banner design, whatsoever it is, you can handle it, right? Tell them that the only format that you can send to them, the only format that is available is PNG, JPEG, or in PDF. right? Just made that known. So like this client now, yeah, you can see the person said that we want to print as banner. So most time when they are giving you that send the original design, what they want to do, just like you have it here, what they want to do, they want to print a banner design, and you can handle it, all right? Or send them the design as a JPEG, high quality. There's no banner printing company that cannot print JPEG as a banner, all right? So that's what how to solve that problem. This question says, how do I make eye-catching designs? To make eye-catching designs, number one, you need to expose yourself to eye-catching designs. Number two, you need to learn and master very well the principles of graphic design. Expose yourself to eye-catching design. Make sure you are looking and feeding yourself with good designs, and understand and master and apply the principles of graphic design. Number two, how do I gain inspiration without having to replicate other people's design? Inspiration comes from within. No, we are creatives. God is the father of creativity. So he has put that inbuilt creativity inside, or you need to learn how to tap from it. Learn how to observe beautiful things. Learn how to observe nature. Learn how to look at beautiful designs. Expose yourself to them more and more and more of it. All right. So the more you expose yourself to beautiful designs, you'll be able to create your own design. Also, learn the act of modeling. I will drop a video for you to watch it. Modeling. Modeling means instead of going to copy people's design, you can actually pick some part of the design that you like and recreate your own. It is called still like an artist. You learn that, okay? What are the sizes I have to give my design if it will be printed? Like I've answered this question already. All right, so this is where we're going to stop for today. This last question here, the three last question, and then after that, we'll go to part two. As a beginner, when do you know when to start advertising your skill hard to get job? When you know that you should be advertising your skills, when you begin to gain mastery. When you begin to gain mastery, okay? As you are beginning to learn as a beginner, as a growing expert, give yourself to volunteering, give yourself to working for organizations for free, so that in that process you will get actual design gig that would help you to master or to hone your skill. In the process of doing that, you'll be gaining mastery. As you begin to gain mastery, then you would know that this is time for me to launch out, to begin to get a job for myself. Because you can't stay there volunteering for so long or forever. You would need money to eat, to pay bills, to buy food, to even to be alive. You need money. Even to watch this video now, you need money. You have to spend data. So that's why you need to start advertising your skill as soon as possible. To start your brand as a graphic designer, what are the necessary steps to do at the back end to be the best? Number one, you need to understand branding, what branding is. Right? You need to understand branding. Look at your competitors, find out from them the things that they are not doing, the things that they are not doing. Find out from them. You understand that branding has to do with everything: perception, everything, respect. What do people think about you? That's what branding is all about. Okay? What is the customer's feeling about you? So before you begin to launch your brand as a graphic designer, number one, make sure that you work on trust. Make sure that you work on trust. Make sure that you are delivering as expected, even over deliver. Because a brand that's not trusted cannot go far. So ensure that you are working on that. Then make sure that you work on your brand identity. What is going to be your logo? What are going to be your choice of colors? Right? You need to work on all these things. How do a designer get inspiration without checking other people's design and replicating them? Like I said, you can draw inspiration from inside. The more you feed your eyes with good design, the more you feed your eyes with good design, the more it is easier for you to get inspiration without checking any other person's work. Now, many times I want to do design. I don't go to Pinterest, I don't go anywhere. I just start designing because I've exposed myself and I've learned how to tap from the inner creativity that is already there. Remember, I said that God is the father of creativity, and because you have God, everybody is a creation of God. irrespective of their religion. You are first a creature of God. So you can tap from that creativity. Number one, when you learn to observe, learn to observe. When you are walking on the street, don't just be walking up and down. Learn to observe beautiful flyers on the street. Learn to observe beautiful adverts. Learn to observe beautiful people and I appreciate them. This observation will help to boost your creativity. And when you are tired, please rest. Rest. I have found that when a person is really, really tired, sometimes the person is not in the best form of creativity. All right, that is all we can take for today. In the next video, I'm going to answer more questions. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know in the comment section if you learned something from these questions and answer section. If you have more questions, you can ask it in the comments. Maybe in the next video, I would answer them. My name is Niamuda. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friend, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you.